Hi everybody, this is Diane. I just wanted to come on and make a quick video today. Um, I haven't really started on the next journal project. I've been cleaning and getting things organized and hopefully getting ready to start listing some more things in my shop from my flea market. I had to put that on hold while I did Christmas journals. But the next project will be some boho mermaid journals. I asked my sister if she would like a journal from me, and my one sister has a couple, but Barbara, I wasn't sure if she would want one because she doesn't journal, but you know, she might just want one because I make them and she likes the pretty things. So she said she would love one. And I asked her what kind she liked, and she said she liked my mermaid journals, but she likes the boho ones too. So we decided to go with a boho mermaid. Why not? I think they would blend beautifully together. So I've just been playing around with colors today. I thought maybe I'd make a journal card and a pocket or something like that. But I don't really know where I'm going with them. I'm just playing right now. So I thought I would invite you to come along and play with me. First of all, I have this pretty sturdy cream-colored cardstock, and where's my stamp so I can show you? Here it is. I just have this block stamp. This is Stampabilities 2017, so that's Hobby Lobby. It's their brand, so I don't know if that's available anymore. But I stamped it with embossing ink. I used Versamark to stamp the image, and it's clear but it's wet, so then I put some silver embossing powder on it and embossed it. It's kind of strange. I did it twice, but the same spot is empty, so it doesn't look like there's anything wrong with it, but I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to put an image on top of that so it will be hidden. So then I just took some colors. I used some watercolors and I think some sprays and colored that one. And it got up into that one. This one isn't colored yet, but of course the sprays traveled up there. So I'm going to cut this, and then we'll color that one. I just wanted to have one that was dry. But I'll cut this off and then we can color the other one. Now we'll look at this. Oh, I forgot. I closed it. I have such a hard time opening this. I just dropped it on my table to get it to open last time. And then, of course, all the little paint things popped out of their holes. I don't know why. I have such a hard time with this. There. I don't get it. Alright, now, I am just going to take this kind of thick brush with quite a bit of water on there and just start going into some of the colors and applying them. And this is pretty cool because if you have your brush really wet and apply it to your paper, when you have the embossed areas, it goes into the embossed area and then stays there. So that makes it fun. So there's some blue, and I'll add some greens. Let me show you. I don't know if you can see. I can see it like right there. I just watched it kind of suck back into that section. This one has a lot of blue, so I think I'll keep a lot of green in this one. And maybe a little yellow. Of course, yellow mixed with blue will make, oh, I just closed it again. Here. Will make green. And this is just a shimmer. I think I used food coloring to make that quite a long time ago, but then I added some shimmer to it. So I'm just going to spray it lightly. And I think that looks pretty. I'll just let that dry. Now, what are we going to do with this? I thought I'd make this into a pocket. So it's pretty small, and I think the journal is going to be rather large. I'm going to be making 2 journals, one for my sister and one to put in my shop. So let's see, I had some Mrs. Coggs. There, I printed some mermaid images and I cut these out. 3 of these pages are Mrs. Coggs and this page is something else. I don't remember. But I had these images and I thought I would just cover that area with the image, having it sticking up like that. But I still need the card to be bigger. So what am I going to do? I think what I should have done was emboss some cardstock. Let me see if I have any that would go. I do have some embossed pieces, but I don't know if any of them would match this style and color. I could use that gold. That would work. Let's see what else we have. This one's cute, but it's peacock feathers. I don't really want to use that. I could use any of the white ones and just color them. Or here's a blue one. It looks pretty with the polka dots. That would make a nice pocket. That's a possibility. That swirly one is nice. That's on a more shiny cardstock. So I think we have enough that we can play with. Now, I have an idea for this. So let's try this one. I'm going to trim it up. Just make sure all the edges are straight. And I just have to grab my shimmer. My glitter kiss. Get a baby wipe ready because I know I'll need it. Okay, so this is Cosmic Shimmer, I think. Oh, Sky Blue Kiss. Yeah, Cosmic Shimmer Glitter Kiss. It's like gelatinous. Just put some on my finger and rub it on here. pretty, very shiny. Got it in my fingernails. And I am going to have to matte each of these because there's just too much of the same tone. They're about the same darkness of blue and green. So I do need to accent them a little bit better than that. So I'll put that, I think I'll put that in the center and put this off to the side. I'm going to round the top corners of this and all the corners of this one. It's a thick cardstock. So let me grab something darker that I can matte those with. I have some scraps of cardstock, maybe a gray. We'll see. We can put it together and then see what we think. I thought black might be a little too harsh. This one I will round. Oh, I forgot. I only cut it one way. I have to cut it the other way now. Just trim a tiny bit off of this piece. Okay. Now let's put it together and see what it looks like. I think I like it better when everything is offset. Yeah. All right. I'm going to try some black soot on that. Guess I put it away. paint in the crevices of my nails. I spilled some paint in here. I just spilled it on here and on cardstock I was working on. And it was that color. So that's probably how I got it in there, trying to clean that up. Oh, but I was also dipping my fingers in the spilled paint and splattering it. So that could be how that happened. You know, trying to make the best of the situation. Now this feels damp just by putting that gel stuff on it. I've got to go pretty soon just to give my grandson his birthday presents. He is 12 years old today. If you remember Teddy from some of my videos in the past, when they were littler, he and Layla, they're cousins, and they are 5 weeks apart. My son's daughter and my daughter's son. They used to like to be in my videos. Anyway, Teddy is 12 today, and in 5 weeks Layla will be 12. Hard to believe. I think that'll be a fun pocket, but I feel like I want to add something. Some floofy stuff, like seaweed. So I could do cheesecloth on there, but I don't want to cover up too much of that. I mean, I did do the embossing. I don't want to cover it all up. So maybe I'll just leave it. Maybe that's enough. I think it's enough. So she wanted a boho look to it, so I did get out my boho fabrics and, you know, jewelry looking stuff in blues and greens. Sorry, that's my daughter texting me about where I can park when I come see Teddy. I like the way that steps up. Oops. Put the glue on a little too high. Yeah, I think that looks cool. Even though this is square corners and then we have two rounded corners, I just like it. It looks architectural to me. and she is sitting on some architecture here in this picture. What's the other picture I picked out? Oh, where'd it go? Because I have to make 2 of these. Oh, I don't know. So I don't know if there's architecture on that one, but it doesn't really matter. I just think that's a really cool pocket. I like it. So I'm going to let this dry some more before I work on that. And I don't know if I can work on these yet. So these are some more pages that I sprayed with color and paint. This is the one I spilled the green paint on. So I had tried making my own sprays with paint and water, but you can see, and it worked the day I made them, but you can see how the paint just collected in the bottom and it doesn't mix in, and the thing is clogged. So you can't make it with acrylic paint and water, not in a spray bottle. So I opened it up to try to just kind of play with the water, and I knocked it over, but I kind of like how it looks. I wanted to have different colors on her, so I'm going to go with it. So I'm going to cut her out because this is pretty dry. I had an idea. I don't know if it's going to work, but we're going to try it. This stamp is Hero Arts, 2017 also. So I kind of want this to be a journaling card, but I don't know if it'll end up being too big. We'll see. I wanted to use my Flourish stamps because they just remind me of swirling water. So I thought I would try stamping this like partially on top of her and embossing it with, I thought about black because it would show up good, but I also thought about gold. But I'm going to try it in black, and if I don't like it, I can try it again, but probably not on camera. Here's my black embossing powder. And I have a little embossing buddy around here. Oh, here it is. I think it's cornstarch or something. I don't know if there's anything else in there, but it'll prevent the embossing powder from sticking where you don't want it to. And this is pretty dry, so I think we're good. Oh. Can't even see it, can ya? Ouch. My knee hurts so much just standing and getting up and sitting back down again. But now you can see it. I want to get rid of this embossing powder before I turn my heat gun on, so it doesn't spray everywhere. All right. Can you see it melting? It's always fun to watch it melt. it turns shiny. Oh, I didn't get much powder on that piece, that swirl there. Now, for something fun, I thought I would cut the bottom to kind of match this shape, and it would be the bottom of the journaling card. So let's try it out. I'm lining up where it will cut. There's a wire running down the center there that shows where the blade is going to go. So I'm lining it up with where I ended up cutting there. Let's see. Apparently I didn't emboss that little curl there, but because the powder just brushed off, I didn't melt it over there. But that makes a fun card. What else do I need? Definitely need something else. I think I got this in a Happy Mail, and I put it with my mermaid stuff. I actually sold my mermaid stuff after I made the last mermaid journals because I wasn't planning on making more mermaid journals. And then I talked to my sister. But I have these mermaid stamps and it gives me another chance to use them. I think that will be too much with that flourish. So maybe a little bit of lace up there. This looks like it could be seaweed. I think that looks cool. But would it be too much of a hassle getting it in and out of a pocket? Well, if it is a hassle, it's worth it. Maybe I'll put it in a side pocket where it would go in on that side. I think we could do that. Yes, we are going to do that because we have to use that trim. We have to put it on right side up too. So pretty. I really like that, cutting out the bottom. Let's see what it looks like on the back. And you have this pretty space to write on with the colors coming through. Yeah, So that's fun. I am going to get going so I can go visit Teddy, but I had fun making a pocket and a journal card with you. I'll have to make one more of each since I'm making 2 journals. And I'll show you some more about the mermaid journal, boho mermaid journals, in the next video, or when I get back to this project. Thanks so much for watching. Tell me what you think of these 2 projects, and give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you soon. Have a creative day today. Bye-bye.